HTTV in association with Lincoln Gregory. David, we're going to talk about a 5-0 defeat this evening. After 68 minutes, I don't think anyone can see that result. The team executed the game plan for a long period, but if you don't take your chances against these top teams, shows what can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. I think we were a little bit shocked after we conceded the first one in the first, 2 or 3 minutes. But how then the team reacted, this was very good. I think we kept them away as good as we can from our goal, that this is a top quality team and will be able to create some chances over a game. This will always be the case, but I think for 65-70 minutes we have shown that it is possible to give them less chances, even if they had some chances, we have to be honest. And I think in our best period, the 10-15 minutes before we conceded the second goal, we had our opportunities. It was 1-0. We had two great opportunities, and if you like to get something out of this game, you have to put your opponents under pressure and you have to score, that they get nervous. And they didn't get nervous, only because of the two opportunities which they conceded, and they have shown their whole quality. They didn't get nervous, and then they scored in our best period 3 goals in 4 minutes, and they have shown everything. This is a top side. We lost 5-0. Congratulations for Arsenal. I think a lot of things were good, not enough of things, and we have to accept this result and look forward.
For the fans that were at the Emirates Stadium tonight, we changed the game plan a little bit, matched them up formationally, a 5-4-1 in defence, almost a 3-4-3 going forward, and you could see that was working, plus the fresh legs. The guys that came in, Colin Quanner had 2 big chances tonight, made a real impact on the game, but just couldn't quite get the ball in the net.
Yeah, and this is exactly what we have to criticize. Doesn't matter if you have chances if you don't use it. Doesn't help. It only helps if you use it, and this helps because then you make the opponent nervous and bring him under pressure. I agree. Colin had some opportunities, 2 opportunities, and played well. Had some good moments, some less good moments, like all the players today. So I think everybody who started today had some good moments and some less good moments. At the end, listen, 5-0 defeat, nothing what I really like to hang on too long. Makes no sense. In 3 days we have the next game. We are strong enough, mentally strong enough to leave this result behind us. We lost against Arsenal away in the Emirates. I think we wished we get something out of this game, but we didn't get something out of this game. Shouldn't be a surprise. Go on forward.
When you're watching on the touchline and Arsenal really switch it on in that 4-minute period and score 3 top quality goals, but is there anything we can do better in that period, just after the second goes in, just to settle down again and stay in the game, or do you just have to credit the opposition?
Both. I think first of all, when they had these opportunities, you have to use it, and this is what they've done. For sure, we made the mistakes in front of the goal, so we gave the ball too easy way before the second, before the third, especially, where we played a very sloppy ball and didn't had a good balance behind the ball. Before the third as well, where we very easy lost the battle in the center of the pitch. Our mistakes, big mistakes in these situations, which we haven't done before. But again, if we like to bring opponents under pressure, we have to use the chances. When it's 1-0, Emirates away, you have 2 great opportunities. You have to use the chances to bring them under pressure, to make them nervous. They were not nervous enough, only because they conceded 2 opportunities. This is a top quality side. This doesn't make them nervous. It makes them maybe nervous if they concede goals. And we didn't use our opportunities, and then we lost the game.
One of the best qualities about you, the staff, this squad we've already seen this season, is they are very mentally strong and they keep very level-headed, whether we're winning or whether we're losing. That's a good thing, isn't it? When you've had 2 tough games, going to Everton very quickly on Saturday, there's no doubts about the character of this team. They'll bounce back.
No, I will not question the character, for sure not. There is no doubt about their character. In fact, we lost a football match today high with a harsh defeat, nothing what we like, but if you know what went wrong, you can accept it because you can work on it. And we know exactly what went wrong today. As I said, the quality of the opponent is a reason for sure, and that we were not able to use our opportunities to put more pressure on them. And this is easy to analyze, and this is why I can easily leave it behind us and prepare us for the next one.
I'm going to keep mentioning them every single week if they keep performing, David. At the end, I really enjoyed seeing you all go over to our fans in the corner of the ground, because they're still there at the end of the game. They're still chanting Huddersfield's name. You know, they understand, don't they, that coming to Arsenal, there's no shame in losing.
No, it isn't a shame, even if we wanted to have a better result, for sure. And we had really the feeling in front of before the game that there is a chance. And I think the players have shown 70 minutes that they've searched for their chance. That then we lost 5-0. It's harsh to take and disappointing for sure. But our supporters have shown that they are sensible and they know it exactly. They are not stupid and they are not blind. They were here and they've seen that the players have done it 70 minutes very well, created 2 great opportunities, had the chance for the equalizer, and we haven't used it. And then they have seen as well that we gave this goals too easy way, and we lost 5-0. So they have everything what you need. Win, lose or draw, they're back this team when the team has done everything what they can to be successful, and I think the players have done everything. So I cannot criticize their attitude, but the mistakes they have done before the goals and the mistakes not to use their opportunities, this is for sure something we have to be honest to ourselves.
David, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.